Hello YouTube! So this is my first ever YouTube video, and what I decided to do is something that I think would be really useful. It's a review of a handbag that I purchased about 2 months ago, and there are no other reviews of this bag that I've seen that really go in depth. I've seen one of the smaller version of it, and that I'll link in the info bar. And I've also seen ones that are just really, really quick, sort of showing you what it looks like in person. Never really a substantial review. So I decided that I would do this because I know it's going to be available again soon. So what this bag is my Modalu London Pippa bag. It's the medium grab size in Shark. Now, if you don't know what this bag is, it is from this brand Modalu London in the UK, and it was first photographed on none other than Pippa Middleton, Kate Middleton's sister, the day after the royal wedding, and it sparked this huge frenzy online. It completely sold out. They finally re-released it as the Pippa bag. It used to be the Bristol, and I purchased it in November. It went on sale twice really, really quickly, and I purchased it the second time around. So I just wanted to quickly go through it, say the pros, the cons, and if I would repurchase it given another chance. So the first thing I really love about this bag is the color. I think the color is absolutely beautiful. It's pretty true to color, actually, on the video. And it's, as you can see by the name and in person, it's this beautiful shark gray. Up close there. Yeah. And I think it's a really unique color, but it's also very, very classic. It can be worn with almost anything. And it's also unique, which is always good. The hardware is gold. So you have the Modalu nameplate right there. Something that's a really nice little feature is the Modalu logo is a shell, and all of the zippers have shells. The big ones have big shells, and the little ones have littler shells. You can see that. I don't usually go for gold, but I think gold and gray is sort of one of my new color combinations I'm really enjoying. And the gold and the gray and the black together I think is really, really chic. So when you first get the bag, you can see it has these two little grab handles, very, very durable, very easy to hold on to. And then you have in the middle three compartments. It's kind of hard to see because they shadow each other. And then in the front, you have two little zip pouches. These are really good just for sort of keys, a phone. When I'm going through the airport, I'll put my my license in there because you have to get your license out as you're going through security. And then on the back has another zip compartment. It's just, it's a good size again for really small things, phone, things you need to access really quickly. Now, the three main compartments. Open the front one. Back one's the same as the front, mostly. But another thing that I think is a really great feature of this bag is that the inside is light. See, it's this really, really light fabric with the shell print logo on it. Or logo shell print on it. Wow. And you see really deep. I can fit my iPad in here with no problem, and I can find anything because it's really light. Then you move on to the middle compartment, which is sort of where you store the biggest things. See, really, really deep. I can also fit my iPad in here. It's sort of a good gauge of the size. This zips sort of right above where my iPad is when it's on its side. So that's sort of a good estimate of size. Again, light interior, easy to find things. Things I tend to leave in here, my wallet, hand cream, sort of bigger, bulkier things that I don't want in the sort of slimmer side compartments. Then in the back, it's the same size as the front, but it has these two little pockets. Here are good for phone, I'll keep gum in there, sort of little things you need access to. And then on the flip side, you have a little zipper compartment also with the Modalu logo right there. Now, in terms of what this bag comes with, it obviously itself. Another great feature of it is it comes with a shoulder strap. Now, I have it on the shortest setting because I'm 5'3", so I need it to be pretty short. But this is really, really useful, particularly in the winter right now when I have my gloves on and I kind of want to bundle up and don't want to be carrying a bag. Sling it over my shoulder. It just has these little sort of lobster clasps. You just hook it right on there and then once on the back. And this is one thing that people should be wary of when they're purchasing the bag. The shark color, because it's the one that everyone wants, because it's the one that Pippa was spotted with initially. It's still sold in sort of original styling, which is, it comes with the strap. The handles are a little bit on the shorter side, and the handles are also folded over, as you can see. So there's sort of this fold over detail. Whereas the other colors in the collection that are not from the original collection, which was this color and a light sort of camel tan color, come with longer handles, and the handles are a little bit different than this. And they do not come with a shoulder strap. So if you're someone who really, really wants a bag that can be used as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, you are going to want to get this one because the other ones do not come with this strap. However, they do have longer handles. I've not seen them in person, so I don't know if you can really fit them over your shoulder. I know that I can almost fit this one over my shoulder. You know, it's pretty close. So I imagine you could fit the bigger ones over your shoulder if they're not completely stuffed full, which it is possible to do. These bags are very, very sort of malleable, I would say. I can fit a lot in here. If you've seen any of the pictures of Pippa with hers, it's pretty stretched out, and it can definitely fit a lot, which is a great feature for sort of a cuter, smaller bag. The other thing, obviously, it comes with is its dust bag, which I do try to keep mine in. It's this really pretty light purple with the Modalu logo. So when I purchased this bag back in November, it was still at the original pricing, which was £169, which, including shipping, comes to just less than $300 US. However, the company announced that after their fall collection, they were increasing the pricing on all of their bags, and so this one is going up to £195. So it should be just over $300 US. And there is a smaller version available. Again, I said I would post the review to that in the info bar, and that is about 150 pounds, I believe. It's not currently available online. It won't be available again until the spring collection comes out. So I do not know what the official pricing is, but I will list it when I do know. In terms of whether there are any pros or cons, I think the pro of this is that it's unique. You can't get it in the US, and the color is unique, but still very, very usable. You know, obviously having fun, bright colored bags is great, but if you want something that's a neutral that can go with anything, but that still has a little bit something else, this is a great, great choice. I love that it has the versatility of having the shoulder strap. I can use it for class, I can use it for work, I can use it traveling. It's gone through the airport with me multiple times and was fine. And so I just think it's a really great bag to have for sort of daytime use. I can bring it out to dinner, you know, just hold it and feel like I'm perfectly dressed up. I can bring it to work and to class and feel professional and put together, but it's also a really cute bag to have on the weekends with my friends. In terms of the cons, the availability is a pretty big con. I've heard it's going back on sale, which is kind of why I'm doing this now, so I can hopefully help people out who are considering buying it. But, you know, again, it sort of comes and goes, and it goes pretty fast when it goes. The last 2 times it was online, it sold out within about 2 hours. The other con is that if you want color other than the shark, if you want the shoulder strap, you're out of luck. And also the price. You know, for a designer handbag, it's very much on the cheap end, but if you're not a handbag person, you don't tend to invest in these kinds of things, it is a little bit of a pricey thing. It is an investment. I consider it an investment, and so I keep very good care of it. And also it does mark quite easily. I'm very, very careful with mine. I do have a little bit of a scratch on it. I'm very upset about it. But basically, if you just take good care of it, watch out for it, don't put near anything sharp, it should be fine. So this has been my review of the Modalu London Pippa bag. If you're interested in purchasing it, I'm going to link to the Modalu website. I'm also thinking of doing a what's in my bag video so you can see what I keep in this bag. And so if you're interested in that, please let me know. If you have any questions about this handbag, feel free to ask me. I'll also link to Modalu's Facebook page. They're very, very prompt usually in answering any inquiries on there, or they'll say to email them if you have any questions. So that has been my video. I hope that you've enjoyed watching and that you have a great weekend. Bye!